Overwhelming feeling, man.
Says, yo, who is that servant that thou should look us upon him, yo?
Right.
David never seen himself as great to the Lord, but yet in taking position honorably, yo. You see the Lord promised everything, and David prayed to the Lord and say, yo, when I do this, don't do it because of me, yo. Come on, do it because of your will and that you want to do, yo.
Right. Which basically show David the humility, man. You know what I mean? Malachi chapter 1 verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. Right. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet he said, wherein thou loved us. Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Hey, and Esau, I will learn that lesson perfectly, man. See? Edomites. Hey. I wish you never did exist upon the earth, man.
If a party and do all them hearts desire from now.
Yeah.
Because in time I cut short.
Yeah, you gotta see the true definition of hate, man. You know what I mean? I don't feel like them all love right now, you know, cause that you know.
Hey, when I need to now come like love compared to what we have to do today.
The world love them. Not the world really don't love them, man. The world, hey. You're hated, man. The world pretend that them love them, man. Because they're afraid them get bombs dropped on them or them try to extinct them or something. Because you've been jacking up the earth, man. You've been hated of the animals. Right?
The trees.
Seeing the trees. The planet itself, man. You know what I mean? Hated of all the other nations, man. But them play hypocrite and play.
We get a piece of price here,
you know what I mean? Hypocrite with them, man. Hey, it's just the fact that we are chasing, man. See, we are made low by our power because we transgress all them laws, statutes, and matter of fact, it was all prophecy, man. Seeing all this basically is just the Most High script playing out. You know what I mean? Seeing, we going into bondage, we breaking the laws, going into bondage, and coming into the kingdom was all the Most High doing, man. Both mercy, seeing, and him casting us off was all he's doing. It's gonna be all he's doing, man. Saying nothing what we do for own. You know what I mean? So I say it's just prophecy, man. And guess what? It's been fulfilled perfectly because Lord's mercy now manifesting right now. See? And the brother said it's going to endure forever, man. You know what I mean? See? So the true definition of mercy is being manifest upon the men of the Lord now and overall Israel in general when we get delivered into the kingdom, man.
So 2 Ezra 6 verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham up unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Right. For Esau is the end of the world.
So it is prophesied that Esau is going to be the end of the world, man. And it's going to be so. See? So all the Negroes them basically I try to say no, the Arabs them are Esau. You know what I mean? Certain men in the Middle East are Esau, and the white man are Japhet. See? Well, according to prophecy, Esau is going to be the one who rule in the world, man. Esau is going to be the one who rule in the world at the end. And who is you don't need no more evidence to know that the so-called white man ruling the world right now.
Exactly.
What more evidence? So what?
Exactly.
Who everybody's scared of with them nuclear bombs, man? Who setting all the policies them? If you don't follow them policies, them bomb the nation to smithereens, man. You know what I mean? The so-called white man ruling right now. So look, it's him at the end of the world. So Esau should be ruling at the end. See? Then Jacob rulership next. Someone want to show me another Edomite apart from the so-called white man where I rule the world. Niggas are stupid, man. See? Last cause. Yeah, let tell you niggas are last cause, man. Go on, brother.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
So Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it, man. We got next. See? So the so-called white man kingdom going down and our kingdom is on the rise, man. See? Starting when the Lord our shy, make him a rival, dropping bombs. Hey, the kingdom is being built right now. You know what I mean? One in early, yeah?
That's like the time when Nehemiah, the men them come back and them start put them hands to the work of the Lord, and they have the heathen and some wicked men in Israel here the heathen in trying to stop the building of the kingdom,
Right.
building of the city of Jerusalem.
Micah chapter 4 verse 8. And thou, O tower of the flock, the stronghold of the daughter of Zion,
Right.
unto thee shall it come, even the first dominion, the kingdom shall come to the daughter of Jerusalem.
Right, so this prophesy that, look, man. See, hey, and there's nothing gutter rats down here in the Middle East, yeah? See? Cause this is like the kingdom of heaven, man. Hey, if them gutter rats was the true Jew, this would be the kingdom of heaven. See? So, hey, the kingdom of heaven now got have crack cocaine. You know what I mean? You know, the kingdom of heaven now got have drug dealers, man. The kingdom of heaven now got have pedophile ring, man. Pizza gate and all them shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kingdom of heaven now have transvestite and yeah, the fish dying off in the kingdom of heaven. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Animals dying off, man. This wouldn't be the kingdom of heaven, man. Dying from all different type of diseases. You know what I mean? Global warming. You know the kingdom of... Hey, nigga, get out of here, man. Them God rights are not fulfilling the prophecies where the scriptures mention. You know what I mean?
Still a war.
Yeah?
They say when they get the kingdom, then there shall be peace upon earth.
Peace, yeah, we are the
Still a
peace.
war, yo. Why they have the Iron Dome?
War increase, man. Hey, you wouldn't have Iron Dome, man. Preparing for missiles coming over, come drop on the men. You know what I mean? Wow. We are getting the glorious kingdom. Lord, I'll polish the hurt, man. You see the earth after this setup. See, you never believe that the same earth. You know what I mean? You never believe that the same earth. Yeah, certain Israelites have come back in the reincarnation, and the way the earth has look, you never see it out here before. You know what I mean? The Israel can remember Garden of Eden.
I remember the farmer here, Joe. The said that, yo. So, all of this are all getting destroyed, yo. And now I remember.
Right.
Luke chapter 1 verse 69. And hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
Alright, so the Lord Yahweh sent his son, man. You know what I mean? To fulfill the prophecy of him being the deliverer. And the part of our deliver our people basically is to come and die. You know what I mean? And the sprinkling of his blood for the redemption of our souls, man. That's the process to get done. You know what I mean? Sprinkling of blood. You know what I mean? And his precious blood, see, cover the whole sins of Israel, man. That's how the order way it's set up, you know? You know what I mean? intervene for his people. And he is going to be manifest as the great deliverer, man. Yeah, remember Joshua who delivered the children of Israel in the land. But I wonder who is the deliverer for them gutter rats, man. Who is the deliverer, man? Them are there. Look, man. A bunch of jokers here. See? One.
Psalms chapter 132, verse 13. For the Lord hath chosen Zion. He hath desired it for his habitation. This is my rest forever. Here will I dwell, for I have desired it. I will abundantly bless her provision. I will satisfy her poor with bread. I will clothe her priests with salvation, and her saints shall shout aloud for joy. Here will I make the horn of David to bud. I have ordained a lamp for mine anointed.
Right.
His enemy.
See our shy, man. He is the lamb that the Lord provide, man. The remission of sins of Jacob, man. One.
His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon himself shall his crown flourish.
Right, so that scripture in Luke, speaking about Yahushua, man. For all the Negroes, I believe that the Old Testament Negroes, there was a prophecy concerning Yahushua, man. Stupid bunch of stupid, retarded. Hey, go up, brother.
Luke chapter 1, verse 17. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets,
right,
which have been since the world began.
So this was spoken by the prophets, man.
That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us.
Alright, so check all the people who don't understand our enemy. All the people that is not understand is our enemy, man. Merely them gutter rats over there in the Middle East, man. Claiming that they are Jews or Israeli. What the fuck is that Israeli, man?
To perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant.
Right.
The oath which he swore to our father Abraham, that he would grant unto us that we being delivered.
We shall have people upon the earth right now deserving of mercy, man. We're gone. We're destroyed. Totally, man. Look at Jake. You know what I mean? Every nation looking down at our people, man. Oh, no other nation upon the earth not deserving of mercy like our people, man. Totally fucked. See, we're at the bottom of the table, man. See? So, hey, that's how the Lord mercy can manifest, on a people like our people. Nigga don't want to hear that. The moment I tell them that salvation is for Israel and Bex. You know what I mean? You have to tell them say, you are Israel and salvation of Israel. Them Bex. They can't even accept that they are Israel anymore. How the fuck of it be Israel? That's why nigga say, what the fuck? This man tell me some Israel? That kill me. Yo, me a Gentile and a Gentile. The man say, boy, they'll get saved as Gentile.
That he would grant unto us that we being delivered out of the hands of our enemies might serve him without fear.
Alright. See, and that's end all be all, man. See? We're going to get a good chance to serve the power, man, without Eden trying to hinder the process, man. All the false God, them will get destroyed out of the earth. You know what I mean? It's going to be known in everybody's mind freshly that there is only one power, man. You know what I mean? No idolatry. Prophesying done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And time of rest coming, man. That's what the Lord are bringing us towards. See? So with that we say, Kalalal. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The honors to the apostles of Graham Stone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Mawet! Lababel!
Mawet!
Come, come on, shimmy, I shall go up.